Congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and J Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast.
Keep it P, man. From the P Mountains.
Hey,
Chairman of the board.
12 o'clock in the hoop.
Everywhere you dig church.
Thank you for being there, fans coming from P. You know what I mean?
Styles
So make
P.
sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's P the Ghost LOXD. Congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and J Lava. Love is love. Go Soldier Soul.
J Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
The whole 9 yards.
Early in the morning, wake yo, goat mouth ass up.
Goat mouth ass. Oh, you probably been up already. It is 12 o'clock. It is the nooner. That is what it is, my friend. It is the nooner. It is a such thing as the nooner, my friend. There is a such thing as the nooner. Alright, check it out. We finna just get it started. Look here. Why is he out the box? Because I don't think in the box, cuz. I think out the box, cuz. This is Keep It P podcast, cuz. We take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have, could not have, can be keeping it P. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gangster Crip, cuz, low, Grape Street. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not really Grape Street or nothing. Grape Street on the boss, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Blood Gang life on the Vice Lord side of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Latin King all day long. You know what I'm saying? Folk Corner, Hustler, you know what I'm saying? GD approved, BD affiliated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a soul.
All day long.
I'm all of that shit, cuz.
All's well.
Every one of them. All's well on the Mo side with the Crip and the shotgun, the 6-0 and the 90s, the Trays and the Deuces, Hoovers, and all that. Bloodstone, Pueblo Block, Lava. That's what they call me. I rep all the hoods, son. Every one of them. Ain't no harder gangster than me. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm so hard as a gangster, cuz?
You want to know why?
Because I fight white supremacy, nigga. I don't fight my black brothers, cuz. I fight white supremacy, cuz. I'm loking up on white supremacy, cuz. On the hood.
Period.
On the hood. How I go? On the hood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
On the set.
And I got somebody with me. You think I'm by myself? No. This guy. Tell him who you are, guy. Huh?
He said, did you think I would be by myself? Huh? Hashtag for the record doe. Did you get that?
Did you get that?
Hashtag FTRD.
Did you get that?
TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Sucker MCs. Self-bug, self-love. That's a B-boy stance. That's a beatbox. You may have thought that was corny, but what's really corny is if we let the culture die.
And we ain't doing that.
And what's more corny is saying it's not black people music.
And we ain't doing that.
Music for everybody.
And we ain't doing that.
Need to get some.
And we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Nah, P.
We ain't doing that. Huh? We ain't doing that.
Nah, P.
Now what we need is...
Ain't what we on.
It says, let me see. Asked to adjust his mask, a guy kills store clerk. Let me see. Because you sent me one of them Washington Post Jones. You know, I got to pay for that. All right, here we go. New York Times.
Yes, sir.
It says, man kills Georgia grocery worker in mask argument, police say. Now, have you noticed that most of these articles are saying police say? After every time, it always say what the police... Well, I don't care what the police said, okay? The police said a lot of shit. But anyway...
That's to give it its validity.
The suspect...
You know, because police don't lie.
Oh, yeah, sure they don't. A suspect and a sheriff's deputy were wounded as they exchanged gunfire in the suburb of Atlanta, said authorities. Well, I would venture to say if it's in the suburbs of Atlanta, then it's not a black person. Let's keep going. A customer shot and killed a cashier at Big Bear Supermarket about 10 miles east of downtown Atlanta. A customer who argued about wearing a face mask at Georgia Supermarket shot and killed cashier on Monday and wounded sheriff's deputy who provided security at the store, law enforcement officials said. So y'all saying that he shot a clerk and a law enforcement officer and y'all came to the scene and apprehended him and he's in jail? Let's see. He got taken in alive, it sounds like. The gunman was shot by the deputy and both are expected to survive their injuries, according to law enforcement officials. Suspect identified as Victor Lee Tucker Jr., 30, Palmetto, Georgia, was arrested by DeKalb County Police Department officers as he was attempting to crawl out the front door of a supermarket, according to the investigation. The gunfire occurred just after 1 p.m. inside the Big Bear Supermarket at 10 miles. Why do they keep saying 10 miles east of downtown Atlanta? Officials
You know why.
they want to associate it with the darkies so bad. This is when Mr. Tucker, they called him Mr.?
Uh-oh.
This is when Mr. Tucker was checking out of the supermarket and got into an argument with a cashier about a face mask. The bureau said, "How much you want to bet the clerk was probably black?"
Right.
I'm getting that. He's white, and the clerk was black. Tucker walked.
Hit him with the Mr. Tucker.
Tucker walked directly back to the cashier, pulled out a handgun, and shot her. Wow. He began shooting at the deputy who was attempting to intervene. Wow.
Hold on, don't tell me you got brought in
alive. Yeah. The deputy probably shot him in the leg or something like that, and he was crawling out the front. That's what they just said, and they was even able to bring him in alive. Yeah.
Wow.
And did not tell you, the authorities identified the cashier on Tuesday as Laquita Willis. Hashtag I need my hate crime. Hashtag
I need my hate crime.
Hashtag keep that same energy.
Hashtag pull up summer.
I was just about to say, pull up. It's time to pull up.
That's deep.
Damn. Laquita, 41. She was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta and pronounced dead. Officials said Mr. Tucker was then taken there too and was in stable condition.
Wow, just the step. So y'all got good aim, man. So you know how to aim.
The DeKalb County Sheriff,
you know how to have restraint and not Swiss cheese somebody.
The injured deputy, Danny Jordan, was taken to Atlanta Medical Center and listed in stable conditions, officials said. He was wearing a bulletproof vest and it most likely saved his life. Deputy Jordan, 54, served as the DeKalb County Police Department from 1998 until March, when he joined the Reserve Unit of DeKalb County Sheriff's Office. The unit operates as a nonprofit and is composed of retired law enforcement officers who provide services from the Sheriff's Department. The second cashier was grazed by the bullet and was treated at the scene for her injuries. A man who indicated he was Mr. Tucker's father. Why is he Mr. fucking Tucker? Fuckboy Tucker?
And she wasn't Miss. Was she Miss Whoopie? No, she wasn't Miss. Okay, right, exactly. And I don't hear no demonization.
Man, his father declined to comment when they reached him by telephone. The shooting came more than a year into the pandemic that killed nearly 600 people in the U.S. What does this have to do with that? Enforcing wearing masks in public.
This sounds like a love letter.
Enforcing wearing masks in public became at times dangerous. Iowa man sentenced to 10 years in prison for assaulting and spitting on another man last year in a fight over how he was wearing his mask. An 80-year-old man died after he was pushed to the ground by a fellow bar customer whom he asked to put on a mask. Dang. So they been nutting up. How come we ain't hearing nothing about none of these stories?
And why he ain't in jail for murder?
Right. At the last June in Los Angeles, Hugo's Tacos temporarily closed its 2 locations in the city because it said its staff was exhausted by constant conflicts over guests refusing to wear their masks. Enforcing mask policies has become a new American pastime. I swear to God, because you go somewhere, boy, motherfuckers is like, sir, put your mask on. You can't even scratch your damn nose or nothing. You can't even eat no food. Even on commercial airliners where passengers have long been accustomed to invasive security searches, rising baggage costs, and overlooked flights, federal investigators said the disturbing increase in unruly passengers after airline crews sought to enforce masks and other safety regulations. But that began to change as more people were vaccinated and warmer weather allowed for safer gatherings outdoors where transmission was less likely to occur. Soon, restrictions began to fade. In New York, for example, officials announced plans to roll back the restrictions and hold a parade for essential workers, but not every part of the country has succeeded against the virus at the same time. Just last month, the city of Decatur, Georgia, nearly the site of Monday's shooting, extended until at least June 21st its requirement for people to wear face masks in buildings. That's the end of the article. Yes, no demonization. It's time to pull up. They let this white boy just kill this black woman. Just kill her. They ain't talking about no charges he's facing. They ain't talking about no hate crime that he's facing.
She didn't die, fam.
Who didn't die? Who didn't die?
The cashier.
Yes, she did.
No, she was great.
No, that was that was the other one.
What?
There was two
people got
yes. The authorities identified the cashier. The authorities identified cashier on Tuesday as Laquita Williams, 41. She was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta and pronounced dead.
Wow.
And, Mr. Tucker. It says Mr. Tucker was taken there too and was in stable condition. They called this motherfucker Mr. Tucker 3, 4, 5 times, and he just killed a black woman.
Oh no.
Black people, if y'all think this shit ain't real out here, it is real out here. Wow. They don't care. They don't care about you.
Wow.
They called the nigga that killed you Mr. Quit it. Pull up. It's time to pull up. It's definitely time for the pull up. Pull up. Less
of this.
More of this.
More of this.
Both of them. And pull yourself up by them bootstraps. Them same bootstraps you about to kick a motherfucker in their ass with. Pull yourself up by them. Or they get
right to the locate.
Well, from black people, they getting raw foot up their ass. Most black people don't even got no damn boots. Anyway,
that's crazy.
Yeah, they calling this dude Mr. Man, and he just killed the black woman. Man, it's
she died, fam.
Died. She dead.
Killed some.
He went out, got his gun, came back, and pow.
Oh no, fam! Come on, fam.
And he shot an officer, cuz.
Oh no, come on, man! You supposed to be underneath the wingle, fam.
And he shot an officer. Is all I'm saying.
You gotta be underneath the wingle, bingle, bangle, fam.
Man, listen. We ain't gonna hold y'all. There's more story of palm-colored people acting it up. Get in the description section. It's like Thanksgiving, stocks, bonds, your mom, songs, support the show, crypto, all that. Check it out.
Hashtag pull up summer, man.
Hashtag don't forget to pull up because they asking for it.
Subscribe too, man.
Subscribe. If you watching,
subscribe. If
share.
You haven't done that, damn, you're bogus. On all of us.
Subscribe, share, like, all that. And 4 words.
The whole network.
Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And that's for your mom, actually.
Yeah. Become one health and wellness.
All day.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lava, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on y'all success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Matthew Juan, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Cut the check. Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.